All right, you two boys and girls at home, it is Sunday, March 13th, and we are ready to go with another Stormer Show. I'm your host, Stormer. Start your engines, folks. We are going to be starting as promised. I need to, curb that a little bit, making promises and guarantees, because, if they're hard to keep, it makes me look bad. I should say expect. Hopefully we'll have a 4-part episode tomorrow. But anyway, as I mentioned yesterday, we will have a 4-part episode today of the Stormer Show. SpongeBob, Hades, Elden Ring, and Hearthstone, and you could already hear Hearthstone blaring in the background. But very excited for the show that we have for you all today, and I hope you all enjoy. Alright, without further ado, let's kick it on. Haven't got a lot of friends in the game or IRL, but that's how it goes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Maybe they'll invent a way in the future for us to make more friends. I mean, that's not true. I have more friends, I think, than is represented online, I should say. Okay, are there any good deals in the shop? Watch, hatch and watch a bundle. Oh, some Easter themed. Nice. It's $10 though, unfortunately, and I don't believe I need any of these. I think we're actually pretty close on Alaria. How close are we? Okay, they must have changed the ranking system. Oh, they're playing Battlegrounds. I don't like Battlegrounds. I'm gonna change this one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna change this one, and I think all these are fine. Demon Hunter games show. I think I'll try some of the new Oak Demon Hunter. While we're here. But yeah, let's see how many. Let's see, where is it? This is it, right? 999. Holy Toledo. We will be getting that today, probably. 1,000 win Hunter. You guys were there when we got 1,000 wins on Warrior. It was a choppy stream. I had to record it on my phone because I was having problems with the streaming software as usual. But yeah, that episode should still be on YouTube. Hearthstone 1,000 win Warrior. But yeah, today it should be 1,000 win Hunter. And then yeah, we'll have to keep working on Demon Hunter. It's the lowest level, and it's also the lowest amount of wins. Second closest is Warlock with 976, and third would be Rogue at 938. But these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, after today, it'll be the big 3. Will be most of our games in the upcoming future: Demon Hunter, Rogue, and Warlock. And we designed a pretty fun Rogue deck, so I think that won't be that hard to get. And then Demon Hunter, we got I believe those wins are only played mode wins. I don't think they count as Tavern Brawl. But anyway, the Tavern Brawl for this week is Clockwork Card Dealer Standard. Tinkertown Gnomes are testing their prototype card bot, Optimatron. The card you draw on turn 1 will be a 1-cost card if you have one. On turn 2, a 2-cost. Okie dokie. You can try Demon Hunter. Saber Tender Illidan. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cheese it this week. Cheesy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Probably everything except Elden Ring today will be about an hour of gameplay. So an hour of Hades, an hour of SpongeBob, and an hour of Hearthstone. Elden Ring might be closer to 2 or 3 hours with the way we've been going. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna farm, but yeah, we will definitely be gunning for strength points to try to get that sword. Okay. We might be able to upgrade it in today's episode. The great sword, but yeah, we won't be, predictably, we won't be able to use it in today's episode. We're working towards it. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, hopefully that's not copyright music he's playing. We need the list, bro, the list. The list. I wonder if it's actually on YouTube. In like the description or whatever. Okay, we found it. Nice. We may not have every card in this deck. But you know, it is what it is. So we've got the true aim. Yeah, I'm resting on my piano. Luckily, we only had one of those. Bladed lady is what we're looking for. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I keep it here because it is easier to practice piano and motivate myself to play piano with it being here. I have a feeling that if I moved it off of my desk to put my laptop down on this lower level and just use like my keypad, I would be even more demotivated to play piano because I'd have to lift it up the next time I was playing. It's a battle, like it really is, trying to find time in the schedule, motivation, and energy to play. Okay, these guys, Inquisitor, Brute. This may not be the best version of the deck, but it is one I found online. And if we don't have any of the cards, we'll just try to substitute. You know, Void Hounds, Pit Commanders, and Giants. I may not have some of these cards that are epics. Yeah, I predicted as such. This card is like ridiculous. It's ridiculously strong. I just don't want to waste dust on it. Where's a giant? Maybe we could substitute in a different giant. Think about it. Think about it. Whoops. Potch. Post. Far Watch is the one we want. We want a bonker. It's new bonk. Ain't he purty? Frozen funnel cake tastes just like ice cream if you pretend real hard. I don't think I've ever had a frozen funnel cake. I think I've had funnel cakes like maybe years ago. I honestly can't remember the last time. I can't recall. Mutinous, Forge Fiend. It's too bad they didn't make Verdun the Ever-Living a card, because that guy I think would have been cool. They also didn't make, did they ever make Cobran a card? I don't know. But yeah, Verdun the Ever-Living would have been pretty cool. I mean, he still might make it in the game as a Druid Legendary at some point. Maybe even Neutral Legendary. I think it's the Lifebinder we're looking for. Got Localar and Oni. Ray Boss? Yeah, Ray Boss. Her true form, that was reserved for ending. Okay, Mixie and Warder. Need 4 more cards. The cards that we do not have are Giants and Hounds. 9-drop Hounds. So, yeah, sorry about the lighting, guys. Eventually, the lighting will improve with the rising and lowering of the sun itself. Before I forget to remind you all, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribing is huge. But liking and commenting are also helpful to the channel and show, so please do if you're watching. And I know my videos haven't been getting a lot of views, so that is not going to help. But luckily I do this recreationally. I don't really see it as a part-time gig or whatever. I just do it to have fun mainly. I could really care if anyone's watching. Clockwork Giant. That's the only one that's currently in this mode. Maybe we could substitute in 10 drops instead. They get easier to play, those Urzel Giants, with each creature that dies. So how do I leverage that? I don't know. What if we went with Ysera and Oni for the 9s? Do we have many spells? I don't believe we do. Yeah, it's almost entirely minions. Maybe Goldshire Knolls. They're not particularly strong, but they do have a similar... I mean, the Clockwork is opponent hand, Goldshire Knolls your hand. Maybe Clockworks are a suitable substitute. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do it. Clockwork card dealer, Clockwork Giants. Let's see if they smash. My opponent is probably also going to be running a net deck. It's become pretty much standard procedure here on Hearthstone for years now. Look up the best deck so you can save time and hopefully beat your opponent in the first round without needing, 3, 4, or 5 games.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. I have had enough of this.
Farwatch Post. After this episode, the Hearthstone episode, I'll probably take a break to eat. And then once we return, we will resume with SpongeBob, Hades, and Elden Ring. Elden Ring might be later tonight by the time we get around to it. Lighting would be better, at least. I might get a light actually for my desk here, somewhere on this side, maybe here in the corner, so it's easier to see me. Maybe a desk lamp or something. Next week when I go to Target, maybe I can get it. Add it to the list. True Aim Crescent. Or Farwatch Post. I think I should True Aim combo. Kill this. Just to prevent it from, wilding out of control.
Do you have any catnip?
Turn it down a bit. It's quite loud. Got a haircut.
Aim for the wheels.
Got crazy yesterday because I was playing volleyball and overall I did pretty well. My serves were solid. Some of my hits could have been better, but I think that comes down to pure and simple practice. The volleyball went on so long that
Job's done.
I'm probably gonna kill my host next turn. Yeah, the volleyball took so long that by the time I really wanted to get a haircut. By the time I went to get my haircut, a lot of the local barbershops and salons were closing. I'm trying to get my foot protectant on because my skin gets so dry. Anyways, so oh, this should be nice. The frenzy will trigger for the longer. 2 cards, and that's a good one to get. Frenzy and honorable kill. So what? Honorable kill means dealing exactly lethal damage on your turn for a bonus. Frenzy means when this receives damage. So he received damage both, and he received damage, and he did exactly lethal damage. This is a fine trade. We need a 5 for next turn. Might have a faceless manipulator. But yeah, some of the barbershops started closing down. And it got to the point where I went to 2 different local shops. Can't even remember the names of them, but one was like, sorry, we're closing. We're closing shop, we can't take any walk-ins, sorry. So I was like, dang. I went to another one and they're like, sorry, you need an appointment. Don't even get me started about appointments. Between the DMV and hair salons, barbershops, like, if I never hear the word appointment again, I'll be just fine. But anyway, so yeah, I went to 2 and they said no go, and then I went to Great Clips. And fortunately, they were able to get me in. I'm glad that they were able to help.
I grow impatient.
Only nightmares, he says. Tainart Tormentor coming down.
My blades are
Pit Commander combo. He's getting our health pretty low, so we want to kind of make sure we're getting. He's probably going to want to take my Pit Commander out next turn. What's our follow-up play? Fell Summoner, perhaps? We'll summon a powerful demon. Fell Summoner when it dies. Let's see. Russian Wind Fury costs 5 less. Can I combo that? No, I can't. Can't, sadly. I think Fell Summoner's the way to go. Because, she can pull down the Illidari Inquisitors, the Bladed Ladies. The Inquisitors are the lady.
My blade.
But yeah, Great Clips was able to get me in prior to closing time. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the correct way to run a business. Like, if the store is still open, you should still be able to see customers. And of course, they were the ones who got paid. You know, the others didn't, rightfully so. I think I'm gonna do this combo 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. He might die next turn with the local art combo. Nightmare combo. Yeah, as long as the business is open, walk-ins should be an option. And yeah, they're able to get me right in. I think I was in and out. Even though it was close to their closing time, Great Clips was able to get me in and out in like 10 minutes. Well, we're still live. Let's see. I think we should see how much damage we have first. Can't get Sarah.
Nightmare must end.
We got him right. The combo.
Just a scratch. You really sunk your teeth.
Yeah, that's considering playing this to keep myself alive, but we didn't need to. Alright, that's how we do it. Okay, and as a matter of fact, Great Clips not only got me done within like 10 minutes, like in and out, which is how my haircuts should be. Like I'm a guy, a boy, our hair is extremely easy to cut, especially when it's getting cut short. If you know what you're doing as a barber or hairstylist, you can get it done in 10-15 minutes tops. And I had an expert whatever they call them, not tailor, stylist, I guess. Yeah, an expert. She completed my haircut. She even touched on my eyebrows within 10 minutes. Like I said, very fast. And to top it all off, they gave me a coupon at the end of the visit for $2 off my next haircut. So I think I know where I'm going for my next haircut. It rhymes with rate rips. Schmate. Schlips. Okay. Yeah, sadly no legendaries. I think we're having a legendary drought in the game. Okay. I think we should play a hunter game. We might want to pitch this one because it seems annoying to hit. Not what we were looking for. I'll just have to pitch it next week. Chance. I wish they would just take it out, honestly, that quest. It's annoying. Just like the Battlegrounds mode, it's annoying. I don't even play it. Like, I don't play Battlegrounds. Tavern Brawl we already played. Arena and Duels I don't really play anymore. I might. They just took a lot of the fun out of Arena when they standardized all the cards. Like when they made it so they adjusted the settings, I think like a year or so ago, maybe more than that, maybe 2 or 3, where all 3 cards presented are of the same approximate power level. And it does make drafting simpler, but it reduces a lot of the RNG.
Sylvanas versus Luna.
We might try a couple arena games just to see what it's like now.
For the Forsaken.
Another thing I didn't like about arena mode is that they don't, from what I understand, they don't have all available cards in the mode. I used to really like playing like wild cards. It was the only truly random mode. You can like go in, pick any cards, go up against your opponent's drafted deck. It was a nice respite from the net decks of ladder. And job's done.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Kind of become more bland.
Greetings. I trust you will not waste my time.
It's true, the RNG can make it less fun. And if your opponent has a better draft than you, it is very frustrating. We're up against Z-Man, High Warlord. We are ourselves a Blood Guard, finally, at this point. How far are we in today's episode? 25 minutes. 25 minutes, so a little less than halfway through. Should be enough time to complete all of our quests with the exception of the Arena Tavern Brawl quest, which we might, as I said, head back into Duels and or Arena to try to complete that. Should I play Bran right now? I think I will.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
He might get removed, but if he does, it's fine. I mean, look at our hand. We're late game. Mega late game. And it looks like he is too, based on the cards he's playing. Enervate, yeah, ramp. Bloom. Let's see if he ramps out. Ace of Worm. Something is wrong here too. This isn't the right deck.
I have endured enough.
Wild.
Okay, dude. I hate when people do that so much. They like pat themselves on the back for who knows what reason. I think BM is part of the reason why people have stopped playing the game too. Like stuff just like that. Like nothing happened in the game. Like what do you mean wow? I had a horrible opener. I had Bran. And you're a high warlord. Like what? Wait, what are you congratulating yourself for? There was no reason for that.
Illyria versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
This is the deck I meant to play. Got the new Tavish in. I'll just keep playing it until we get one win. And then we will probably be stepping into either the arena or duels to complete that quest. Shadow Dragon is our opponent for Sergeant.
Lightly used armor.
Giving both of us armor with his armor vendor. 4 to be precise. Taps. He's using good old Nemzi, which is cool. I think it's right to coin a Cloaked Huntress here. I think it's actually better to coin Eaglehorn, actually. And then just play this one first. Primarily because this is a Battle Cry. I'm not sure if I want to give him more armor. I'll determine what kind of deck he's playing.
Here for the tour.
Tour guide, your next tour power costs nothing.
Come,
Alright, let's bounce it. What does she say?
hello, one.
Oh, hello, Wanderer. I should have known that. I've had Ilaria for so long. Sylvanas is the newcomer on the scene. And it sucks that he didn't trigger the trap, because if he had, we would have gotten an extra buff on our Eaglehorn. Could have potentially got a Putricide combo going. I'm a little bit nervous about playing Putricide, actually. I think I'd rather play these at the same time, because I'm of the belief that he will remove Putricide promptly, reducing my power. Summon a 3/3 Strider for each secret you control. Okay. Wonder if I should just play out the Dart Petting Zoo. Sure, why not? If you draw 4 cards, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Use more of a hand lock. Build. We might top deck a secret, at which point we could.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Yeah, I also think these heroes have also gotten out of control. Like at first, it was kind of like a cool thing in the game that was like unique. You could play your hero card. And they were always strong, right? They were introduced with the, Knights of the Frozen Throne, I think, is when they were introduced. And they were always powerful. But I think it's... Yeah, she's gonna die. Guaranteed.
I know what you did. Death comes.
Defile. You have a Yogg just in case things get sticky. Which they probably will, based on what I've seen thus far. Take a look at the mirror. This
Armor! Lightly used armor!
stuff is Just dead and dying skin up. Draw. 30 ratted my Yawk. That's a drag. I think I might just get seed out of this game. Yeah. There's no point to it.
Masterful. I can see.
Killed the fun, dude. You killed the fun. Next game, right away. Right away. Dirty Rat is a card I love to hate. It's one of those cards that's extremely potent against card decks like mine that are aggressive and low hand size. Against, if he's in a mirror match, that card would be like practically useless.
Illyria
Assuming that he
versus
wasn't running a
Jaina.
mirror deck.
I won't back down.
Tremble before the might of the
Mage.
elves.
Let's see. I think I could keep this. I think it's not bad. We play a secret on the curve, or we can hold both secrets until turn 3 and get them both out with the Cloak Huntress. And then follow up with a turn 4 Hyena Alpha. Yeah, in the last matchup, it's... I think our best chance would have been getting a good opener. That's really the line. Because the way his deck is designed, I think his opener was better than ours. Let's see, Rat Trap. I mean, we could even combo. I think I'm gonna do it. That's the changing of the seasons. Mysteries. He's gonna drop Secret, and he's gonna trigger ours in the process. Cat trick. I will summon a 4/2 Panther with Stealth because he played a spell. Play a Secret. He's got a Secret. He's got a Secret. If it's a... Well, it does 3 damage to everything. I can't even remember the name of the card. My Panther's gonna die. Could be a block, though. Could be a block, could be a barrier. Could be a counter spell. Pressure plate. Test it out. Nice barrier, okay.
Such easy spin.
We got Rimling's Rifle. After your hero attacks, discover a secret and cast it. It's gonna be pretty good in this matchup. We'll probably play it after a Hyena Alpha though, because we want to build our board. Command a minion, upgrade to minion 5. Triggers our cat trick again. Counters low. That card's been nerfed who knows how many times. I think it used to be a 2-drop. You can play it for 2 and it reduces all your spells by 1. Pretty stinking good. Makes you wonder sometimes like how they don't catch some of the stuff in playtesting. Did you really not realize how powerful this card was before releasing it? Rat Trap is triggered because he plays 3 spells in a turn. 3 cards, sorry, cards. Second Flame, dealing 2 damage to my rat. Cram Session. Yeah, he's cramming alright. He's playing anything and everything that he can get his hands on. We're gonna Hunter's Pack. Get a King Crush this time. Why not? They're free. Yes. He's dead. I mean, this is a Grand Marshal too. It'd just be... I highly doubt he's gonna make it to see the high main drop. He has to pull out some crazy answer. That's pretty good, but it's not enough.
That
crap.
was well done.
Yeah, he's pretty much dead. Let's finish him off.
Death comes.
It don't matter.
Well played.
Ridling's rifle. Bro. Got a sneak trap. Here we go. Bud Jam. 1,000 wins. I think Ilaria or Sylvanas are still going to be our preferred hunters when we have to play hunter. Oh, we gotta win another game to get the card back. Alright, let's win it. Skipped. I assume it had something to do with the hero. Yeah, I think so. But that game was a perfect example of why and how Secret Hunter is powerful. And yeah, you definitely could take that deck to Legend. And I put enough wild cards in there that you could have fun doing it too. Like that Hunter Cache card I played. That card's like fun in a nutshell. Like, and it synergizes with the Secret Keeper, the Cloaked Huntress. Like, it synergizes with it all. And yeah, throw both of the Yogs in there like I've done. And yeah, you can totally skate all the way to Legend and have fun in the process. Let's take a look at the list just in case you want to see what it's all about. Boom, there it is. Both Yogs, the Beaststalker, Tavish, Golden Legendary, which was nice to unpack. Synergizes very well with the deck with his Battlecry of casting improved secrets. We sadly did not get a chance to see Professor Putricide in the previous game because predictably it was removed. He's a very high priority target. In the most competitive versions of this deck, they will omit this card from the deck. But I personally like it because the random element, again, adds fun. Zul'jin himself, also synergistic. It doesn't actually synergize with Beaststalker, but they're both good in the deck. The deck is mostly spells, so Zul'jin's going to be a rock star, and then Beaststalker Tavish is, I think, better in the long game. And then, of course, our Secret Core Hunter's Pack. Hunter's Pack was the one that we got to see last game. Yeah, pure random, like add random Hunter Beast, Secret, and Weapon to your hand. The possibilities are numerous. You can definitely have some fun games just with this card in the deck. We also have Petting Zoos, of course, Hyena Alphas, cards that just straight up synergize with secrets. Secret Core, Cat, Dart, Freezing Rat, Snake. We have a single snake in the deck. Cloak Huntress ×2, of course. And there it is, guys. Both Yogs, of course, to add to the fun factor. And yeah, when your opponent doesn't Dirty Rat bomb you, they totally can win back the game in impossible games. Like if you're in a long game and your opponent has somehow withstood your early game, your very aggressive early game, you can always just drop your Yogg bomb on him. You know, after all these secrets, all these spells and secrets, I mean, these guys are going to be going off. They might just help you win back the game. But there you have it, Secret Hunter. Very dangerous, very potent, and yeah, it's definitely Legend material. If you do ride that deck to Legend, please do let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know if you've had success with the deck. Okay. Yeah, and heck, even if you just try it out and have fun with it, I'd like to know that too. Demon Hunter. Let's try Oakheart. I think we just have to win a game. That's all. I try to play decks that are competitive and will do well on ladder, but I also try to mix it up a little bit. I've always tried to do that. Try things that are unique, homebrews they would call it. Just throw in fun random stuff like Nexus Champion Sarad. They're not even cards that are necessarily super powerful. You won't see them in any top deck lists or anything like that, but they do add, in my opinion, a more fun element to the games that you play. And yeah, you can have some seriously fun games with those Yogs. We got Vanguard in our opener, which is really nice. Really nice. We might be able to see what this deck is capable of.
Just a scratch. Do you have any catnip?
Burgley Bullies and School of Gul'dan, of course, to help us with our draw, which we're going to need to get stuff in our hand to play. The deck is combo in nature. We're trying to get our O card down to turn the tide in our favor in lopsided fashion. And that's basically the concept.
Grows short.
AFK.
Grows short.
You can have an easy win here. Our early game is predictably light to make room for our Vanguard.
Just a scratch.
I don't think he's gonna have a chance.
Grows short.
Your opponent's back.
Yeah. Sadly, that was one of the games where we had Vanguard like 5 We need to play another game, of course, to get our daily done. Let's see what we have in the way of duels and arena, try to get them knocked out. I'm actually surprised duels is still in beta. Let's try duels first, see where we're at on it. Drekdar, Ogar, Warrior. Yeah. The last three that we have to get to 1,000 wins, of course, Demon Hunter, which we'll probably be playing the most of on the show. For us to get our wins up, our experience up. Rogue and Warlock
versus Fireheart.
I won't go easy on you. I just like imitators.
For the Frost Wolf
We
Clan.
might be able to do it at some point this year, get all of them to 1,000 wins. It's gonna take a while, but that much is for certain. We got Bombs, we got Bloodhoof, we got Deathspite. I think I'll prioritize these two. Try to mulligan for something lower. Bomb Wrangler, nice. Whenever this takes damage, summon a Boombot. That card synergizes perfectly with the deck, so it's good to have. After he casts a nature spell, summon a Treant, and nature spells do 2 more damage, so it's clear what his play is. We have From the Swamp, after the first enemy dies each turn, raise a bloated zombie and add a dream card to your hand at the end of turn. We added an Emerald Drake as well. He's going to play it, command the elements, play 3 cards with Overload, and then unlock your mana crystals. We'll go ahead and race out our Armor Smith. And those dreams are powerful. This thing is strong. Emerald Dreams. Crushing Hand, he took out our Armor Smith with a Vengeance. He's like, say no. Our ability is a Whirlwind, which will give us +1 attack when it does lethal damage. Gonna play Feral Spirits. Shield Slam. What do we want to play though? Emerald Drake. I mean, we could potentially Laughing Sister or Master Frenzy combo. I think I actually like that a lot. The combo, man. Move on. Okay.
Be gone!
Dream Nightmare. And yeah, he's gonna start getting hit with Drakes and Shield Maidens and all manner of stuff. And this is a Grand Marshal as well.
The storm is in me.
Triggers his quest with Overload, and he will non-sever. It's not hard for him to play Overload because he's got a lot of them. 7 damage as well, but he's gonna need more than that to get us down. Give your minions +1/+1 in taunts. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds real good. You just don't have good follow-up, that's the problem. I do like Shield Maiden. Nightmare is not necessary. Blast. Whirlwind won't be necessary. Dream. Sarah awakens. Might be able to win this. Use these overload cards to get his quest. The quests are something else in the game that I think is not balanced properly. Quests and heroes, like a lot of these quests are just out of control, especially the Stormwind version. Like the first quest I think were fine, but these ones are, I don't know what they were doing when they were designing these cards. They're just like, yeah, powerful as all get out. Seems good. Seems good. I think this is an obvious Rancor turn. It will clear our minion as well, sadly. We could have kept her alive from that, actually. So, maybe a bad play on our part. I don't think so. Again, we've got
Tactical mistake.
Nightmare, Shield Slam. Shield Slam makes quick work of him. Also got these. Yeah, it's Nightmare right now. Why not? Get it in our hand. He's gonna have a hard time because we got so much value. Serpent Shrine Portal. I think it's gonna be a good time to awaken. It's gonna clear our minion. It's not a problem. Sacrifices must be made. It's taken. I think this card actually got buffed, as I said. I think the previous time we were playing duels, I think Shield Maiden was a 6-drop when it was introduced. Same effect. I've always been a fan of this card. I think it's cool. I've always liked that armor set as well in World of Warcraft. I think it's one of the better looking armors for Warrior. Let's see, we have some combos we could do, right? Like we could do this combo. I typically like to get this out of here.
I have an axe to grind.
Here. Yeah, bladed. We do have the Shiny here, shiny there, make big shiny guy. It's gonna be able to make all of our armor into something grand. So that's part of the reason why we're stacking up. Lightning bolt. Doesn't even matter. We have so much armor stacked. Might as well be getting hit by a baby. Storm color Brucon.
The elements unbound.
For the rest of the game, his spells cast twice. He might be dead by that time though. Then look at our board. Woohoo! Is he actually dead? Let's see. We've got 4 and 4 is 8. Yeah, I believe so. So we're gonna be able to whirlwind as well, right? Doesn't matter.
Be gone! Start running. You strike with us.
Grand Marshal down. Hyper Blaster, Black Soulstone, or Wanted Disintegration. Hyper Blaster is powerful. Black Soulstone, I'm not really sure what this does. Add a Diablo signature treasure card to your hand. It costs 6 mana to do that, so it may be a tempo loss. I'm not sure what the cards are either for the Black Soulstone. It does sound interesting though, right? Maybe we should try just for curiosity's sake. I'll just get Hyper Blaster. I tend to struggle with removal, so, you know. Okay. This is the guy, yeah. Yep, yep. We have a chance to see him go off last game, but I have the belief that we have enough armor to get, you know, big boys on the board and to start winning the game. Let's see here. We're coming up on the end of the episode. I might play one additional ladder game after this just to complete the dailies. You can load in game. It's been my pleasure to be your host. And as always, thank you all for watching.
For the Frost Wolf Club!
It's been,
Finally, a worthy
been a
opponent.
fun time. No alcohol required, but I might be partaking here pretty quick. Something about burgers just makes booze taste a little bit better, you know? Like burgers and beer. I don't actually have beer, but I do have some like mixed drinks I can make. Should go very nice with some freshly grilled burgers. I think I'll be watching Jungle Cruise too. Jungle Cruise or YouTube. Kingdom coming now. Frothing Berserker.
Is there trouble?
Yeah, there is. Sadly, she is not going to be able to trade well with this guy. I'm also not even considering playing a Frothing on this board. Gross. Like, how are the bananas supposed to help in this situation, you know? If I play Frothing, he's going to trade his Muckla for it. I'm a little bit afraid of what this adapts into. Yeah, actually, I'm petrified of what that's going to adapt into.
Please, help me find
That's bad. I think we just lose. Straight up. High Warlord. Great game. Now we can't move it. That's great.
won't go down without a fight.
Oh, we're going down alright. Whether or not there's any fight to be had. And it looks like there's not going to be one in this episode. He's got completely out of control with his vicious fledgling early game. It's always been, you know, challenging to deal with. Especially when it gets Wind Fury. Like, when that thing gets Wind Fury, it's a bit ridiculous. This guy probably just sits in duels all day. He's a high warlord. And we burned our fun card. Yeah, I'm not having fun this game that much, it's clear. I think I'm gonna nightmare this. Trade here, right? I think we should do this first, right?
I won't go down without a fight.
Just in case it's a duplicate. Okay. We lost our yip.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, Awakens, that's nice to have. Would have been nicer a couple turns ago, but okay. Yeah, mage, going nuts as usual. Yeah, all I can say is sorry. It's like, this is not a good.
Today you will meet your ancestors.
Not a good representation of the game or duels mode in general. Kobold or Exorciser. Exorcist, I guess. Kobold's not as good because it completely eliminates our synergy. We would love another one of these. Group learning could be good. Yeah, I think it's group learning. Yeah. What a joke. Lost our yip. He had a ridiculous opener with that vicious fledgling. We're very fortunate that he did not get Wind Fury, but again, we were completely screwed by the fact that we didn't have any means of dealing with it. Like, we had nothing. And yeah, I played another High Warlord. I think it's a sign that the game is in decline, because the only people that are playing it are, you know, top ranked players. I think that's pretty indicative of the state of the game. Okay, looks like we completed our quest though, so it looks like we are done for the day. I think next time that we'll be playing Hearthstone, which should be in about a week's time, we will go ahead and pitch this quest, complete the Tavern Brawl as usual, and yeah, look forward to seeing you in that episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, this has been Stormer Show. Hope you're all having a swell Sunday. Relaxing. Till when next we meet, which should be